And I started things a little early. I double started things a little early because my game isn't open, stream preview isn't open, microphone isn't in front of my face. Now it is. I have a meeting tonight that I... Oh. Good clicks. I have a meeting tonight that I forgot about. And or only read the email about late. And too late to do anything about. So I'm going. I need to end the stream earlier, so I figured I'll start the stream earlier. Yeah. So here we are. Earlier. Excellent. I've been wondering what to do about my factory. Always rockets launching from this place. 'Tis loud. Shada. Welcome, and or welcome back. It's been a while. Thank you for the like. This is the expansion, which technically counts as a mod. So I'm playing the Space Age expansion of Factorio, which your typical novice, where the ground looks like this. There's water, there's biters and spitters. Then the expansion planets are Vulcanus, where there's this type of floor and lava. And there aren't any because I've cleared them all out. Well, okay, no, here's... Well, there isn't one, but this red zone is a worm lair. So there are big worms there. Hold on, I'll go and disturb one, just to show you. It's not too hard. All the planets have their own gimmicks. It's a lot of fun. I have Space Age 2, and I usually play Space Exploration. Space Exploration is quite an awesome mod. It really is. Whoever designed the mod put a lot of work into it. How's it going, Kay? How's Arb doing? Arb's doing alright. He started early because he forgot he had a meeting this evening. Shit. So I'll have to end early. So I figured I'll start early. Make up for the time I'm gonna miss later. Don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do a bonus stream. Because these things have a tendency to run late, as meetings do. But I'll try. The person who made Issy is also a dev of Factorio now. Well, they definitely deserve it. Definitely well deserved. I think I watched Dosh Doshington's playthrough of space exploration, and hey, I'm clearly not opposed to spending upwards of 400 hours on a single playthrough. But I haven't finished this. So I don't see a point in modding it any further if I haven't gotten past the base game. I might try some more mods at some point in the future. But, yeah, not right now. So much junk on me. Right, so the thing I'm supposed to be doing is science, which is over here. How are you doing, Kay? Science, which is over here. Why are you broken? Did I not connect you on purpose? I did not connect you on purpose. Okay. As long as it's clear that it was on purpose. Same with this one, but I can do this higher up so that it's less obnoxious to me. Yeah, science. I do love the science in this game. I don't think this is a good balancer, but I'm still happy I made it. Let's see how it works out. Looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. And good, thanks. Just keeping on. All one can do is just keep on keeping on. That saying annoys me so much, but it's also valid. Getting it closer to completion here. I just want to double check everything. This should get everything it needs. Has space for more vertical expansion. So let's go with here, I guess. I'm waiting on some email replies. There doesn't seem to be a time frame in my slow country. No. Government work is you know, it's slow and difficult. Very time consuming. They must just be busy, right? Couldn't possibly be laziness. Or incompetence, you know? Couldn't possibly be one of those things. Never. From the government. Never heard of such things. Fairy tales. It would be nice if laziness was less consistent. I mean, it's probably the lack of consistency that adds to the laziness, if we're being honest. And discipline. And any sense of giving a fuck. That'll do. Oh. That's fine. I put this bar here to remind me not to build the belts above this because I'm thinking I might expand this, but if I expand this, I'd expand it downwards first to here before trying to expand it upwards. Because there's resources upwards, right? Wrong. There are no resources upwards except those. I'm sure this is fine. Okay, now, you know what, right? Maybe what I should do with these ones is prepare them a bit differently. Rather than take them to the middle and then respread them. No, fuck it. I'll do it the way I was going to do it. Right. So I guess first things first is I'll need some of this. That is definitely one way to do it. Trying not to be in one of those moods and trading water at it. Well, treading water is at least not drowning, and that's better than not trying at all. Balls. How many of these am I ordering that it's running out all the time? What are you talking about, game? Just give me 1,000 of them. Shit. Right, One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it is exactly 16, so I've almost certainly got enough space for this. Nah. No, except you. You're not allowed. Don't be there. Also you. No, it's fine. Yeah, undo that, please, thanks. Good job, bots. Right, can you keep expanding it upwards? Without too much hassle. Oh my god, what do you mean? What is this, wiring? God, gross and weird. Yeah, sometimes the best you can do is just not drown. Just, you know, I've got a feeling... Sounds about right. It still counts as winning. Even if it's the daily battles that only you know about. And no one else cares about. A battle won is a battle won. I agree, and I actually think it's a great thing that nobody cares. Because nobody cares. So do whatever anyway. Because nobody cares. May as well just do it. Worst case, somebody doesn't like the thing that you're doing, and then it's your turn to not care. Yeah. Acts of violence obviously being excluded from previous statement. Just have to say that, because as much as nobody cares, some people are really stupid. Where do I want to do this? Dead center, because I like it like that. And beautiful. This planet does not presently bring a lot of hope. The next Magic the Gathering set is based on Avatar: The Last Airbender, and the last one was Spider-Man, and it didn't really do well. Yeah, no, as somebody who was a fan of Magic, what the fuck? I say was, but it's not like I wouldn't play it ever again. Just I don't know, kind of got out of it and then didn't get back in. I have no particular reason for this, I just didn't. Still think it's cool. Also, it just got, like, disgustingly expensive. Like, actually egregious. How's it, hats? Final Fantasy set did well, but it was way more expensive. What am I doing? I'm finishing the science. I started the stream early because I need to leave early because there was a meeting that I forgot about. That I have tonight that I need to go and do something about. So, stream start early. And I finish my science. I guess I don't need this one, huh? Probably not. And this is me just finalizing everything. What I'm doing here specifically is I've done this. These are two different things on different belts. Like, one of these is triangles, the other one is bars. So that's being sent in and then split like that to be sent up into the science build, which currently does absolutely nothing. I have no idea. I'm just making it. I don't know how much. I haven't actually done the ratioing. I have just... well, I just haven't. Alright, let's see. This one needs to come back this way, and these need to... ooh. That's a tricky one. Okay. How? How do I? Okay, I don't need those two, which is fine. Then these two can go that way. I'll do that because I can. Really? Tiny little... okay, well, now that this works... I mean, I say works, but it doesn't have a huge chunk of these things yet. Speaking of... hey, you... did you drop off all the iron? Did you? You've got so much crap in your inventory, oh my god. You did drop off all of the iron, huh? Which means that Novus should have a little bit of a boost to the good production. You. No? Not even? Okay, well. Shit. Still need a lot more legendary. Like a lot. Sorry, just checking my emails. Alright, well, there's only one way to see if this works. It's not going to work at full capacity, because it just isn't. I don't have all of the stuff nearby yet, so it's not at best. It will get better, eventually. This is the part of this game I fucking love. It's putting a build together and then putting the resources through it. Because just look at that. It's beautiful. In its own completely unique way. I fucking forgot something about this. Did I just forget to turn it on or something? What's the deal here? Yes, I did just forget to turn it on. Yes, okay, that's fine. I can fix that pretty easily. There. Sure. That should work. That was just my bad. Yeah. Oh, wow. Awful. No, undo the last one. Come on now. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it'll do. This is now running. It is putting stuff down. It is moving. That part, at least. What did I bork here? Oh, I didn't connect this one properly. Alright, so that one is just... nothing really wrong there. This is fine. It's working the way it should. And this... I forgot the copper, didn't I? I did. See, this is why you test things. Next year is going to be better, I think. Don't set up a death flag. But I'm gonna make my next year better. I don't care if the universe has plans to make it better or not, I'm making it better for myself. I'm sick of this shit. Oh, that's the wrong fucking one, huh? How many of these can I fit next to each other? You, there. That many? That many is probably good. So, how much of this am I gonna need? Probably a lot, huh? Also need to figure out what I'm gonna do about the actual piping, because I didn't do that. Alright, yeah. Perfectly first try. No notes. Oh shit. Maybe I should just be an electrician after playing this game. I mean, I like messing around with electronics. For fuck's sake. That one and that one are not needed, and in fact are in the way. There we go, and H. H. Huh. There's more space there, for some reason. Hooray for consistent design work. I guess it is consistent in that the gap appears twice. Also you, and you. But yes, there are actually a lot of similarities between factory builders with belts and electronics. Oddly. No, don't you dare quit on me, you bastard stream. You didn't die, didn't quit. Okay. I need to turn auto stop off. If my internet is being weird. I like that thing about they should normalize living in an oversized mansion with a dog and 5 friends. I mean, that does sound great, actually. I don't know about the dog part, because I'm a cat person, and I just don't want more pets ever. But that's a me thing. How much space is in between here? It's... really? 26. Alright. Well, that's fine. There. No, you know what? I have a worse idea. Let's change this to you instead. Difference in texture. Beautiful. A cat in and someone else needs to feed it. Someone else needs to feed it when I'm out partying somewhere, in a way that will make sure that I'm not constantly worried about it. Because, I don't know, I know I can trust the people in the house to feed my cat, but if I'm not there, then I can't be sure, and it bothers me. Cool. That'll work. This will cause issues. It's fine. Whatever. And then... hey, how high... this high. Then I can copy this one again. Over there. And I can copy this one again over there. then I can copy like this. Over there. Oops. Well, I mean, that would have been right, but there wasn't another one over this far. Okay, so that is things. I was referring to someone who is reliable, in which case, let's not get a cat. Well, I mean, a cat is one of the most low-maintenance creatures. The cat I had was one of the most low-maintenance creatures. Really fucking still miss that cat a lot. Such a good cat. Anyway. Life goes on. Oh, really? Really? Okay, where does this need to be clipped? Over... You know what? I'll clip it over here instead. Alright, there... Okay, over there. That sign means that there's too much for the pipes to handle. So let's just make sure there's enough being pushed through the pipes that it's fine. Now, where do I want to build this? I should... Oh, I've already done the lava over here, I guess, so I can do it nearby. How many foundries do you have for science, and how much science per second makes one? This is kind of stage 1, where I've got 12 times 8. And a fully powered one makes 22.2 per second, or 24, depending on the overlay. So let's call it an average of about 23 per second, times 6. I'm working it out at 120 per second per side, so it's 240 per second times 8. Which is 250 times 8 minus 80, 2000 minus 80, 1920. Unless I just did quick math wrong, which is not an impossibility. I've been known to be smart sometimes. But only sometimes. You know? Let me remajigger this. Out and out. Arbor smarter than many people, even when he is not smart. I unhappily believe that. Which is to say, I'd rather that I didn't believe it, but I do. No. Don't be like that. You from here. That is the opposite of what I meant. From here to here. This will always put on the farther side of the belt. So it'll end up over there. Inside that thing. But then I might as well do this to there, reverse, this in there, this over there. Because I need a spot for this to connect with whatever's outside. And same for you on this side. Great. And... and what? Perfect. Okay, no notes. Right, so I need this somewhere here. I do not know how much of the lava I'm gonna need. I'm just gonna put this over here. Seems like a good enough spot. No, it's terrible. I want this to be directly between here, because then it looks nice. Except for these things, which I can move over by one. Wait a sec. That copied wrong. Alright, let me just scrap, not that button, that button. Scrap up to there, make sure I've got the correct one rather than the broken one. Don't connect it yet. This is for the stone trash. should be enough. Probably isn't enough. What am I going to play tomorrow? What is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Dyson Sphere program. I do have an opportunity to go out somewhere tomorrow. But I have so little alone time at home that I think I would rather choose not to be sociable. Oh, perfect. I couldn't have planned that better if I was actually trying. This is 3,000 a second, and this will make... how many a second? I mean, you say... Is it 1,200 a second? It should be fine. Yeah. I may or may not do a night stream tonight. I actually don't know. It depends on the time that the meeting finishes. Sometimes it's like an hour, other times it's an hour and then drinks. Until Wise the Bird's awake. Okay, so this should now work once I plug all of this in. Pretty much instantly. So if I do that, come over here, I can see that nothing happens because I didn't plug the calcite in. I am very smart. Take it from me. Being smart doesn't mean you stop being a dumbass. It just means you do it with slightly more style. What's the time? 5:01. Did not get told to be there at 5. Okay. Yeah, wasn't asked to be there early this time. Ooh. Bots today? Hey. You're gonna make me do it. I have the resources. It's even just a belt. Which of you is bringing to me, and which of you is bringing for this? Like, really? Really? There, I'll just do it myself. I could have waited for that bot. I'm sure it was right there. So, random question. Who here that uses AI is polite to it. Did I fucking... I did. Very fucking... Okay. The wrong bloody thing. There we go. Sweet. Now, that's iron in the pipes, get rid of it. And that's iron in the pipes, get rid of it. Get gone, get gone, get gone. Oh. Banga. Please, don't drop me those, I don't care. But drop me those. What else am I lacking from Novice? I'm not missing anything. I'm gonna need a bunch of these, though. Probably. I'll see. I've already dumped a lot. Okay, so, like I was asking, who's polite to AI when they talk to the AI? Because I have a theory. Like, this molten iron, isn't it supposed to be molten copper? Fuck, did I do this wrong twice? I did. How? What do you mean? I'm polite to AI because it's gonna pay off when Arnold will be back. I'm also polite to AI. I say please and thank you. And use manners and such. But it's not for the whole... possibly one day they'll take over thing. It's just... I have the theory that... How you treat AI is how you would treat another person that you have no meaningful reason to be polite to them, and being a dick wouldn't have repercussions. That was expressed badly, but I think I got my point across. Basically, if you're mean to AI, you'd be mean to people you see as beneath you in real life, is my theory. Because you owe it nothing. You absolutely have no reason to be polite. You don't have to. You can be an absolute fucking menace, and it will still do its best to answer you properly. So I choose to be nice, because... Okay, I'm not getting enough copper in. Or makes an interesting point, like, waiters kind of... Yeah, waiters and service people. Okay, this is... not enough. Okay, what? Shit. Alright, you need to go there. And you need to just be a belt. But I also borked it, because this is what that's supposed to be, and this, and this. But I double borked it. What the fuck is going on? Right, you just sit there for a fucking second while I figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong here. Okay. There. Okay, then there. There. Okay, so that works. This does not. Alright, was interested to know Grok is more matter-of-fact and not caring about hurting feelings than other AIs, apparently. Which is something I appreciate. Like, I don't care if you hurt my feelings a little bit, as long as you're right. I mean, it's not like it goes out of its way to, like, be nasty, either, as far as I know. It just is less filtered. There's also, what, the unhinged option of Grok? As far as I know. It's 2, so 1, 2. This one. Oh. Okay, I guess I don't need that many. Might as well save those. Alright. Now we're talking. How's this go? Oh, well, I guess I can't really judge how it's... Why are you broken? What did I do? Oh, I see. Well, you know, that makes sense. Right. Now what do I do with all this science? Shit. It's nice that I'm making it, but I'm not actually even capable of transporting all of it. Because I do not have enough rockets. Let me go and grab a... Where is my pile of rockets? It's over here? Is this it? This is it. Great. I mean... Sure. Sure. But it's also wrong. So let me just copy one. Right. U, V, U. So if I do that, it should be fine. I guess I don't need the bad modules in here anymore. So I guess I could do that. How many toll do I want this? I want it 8 toll 2 wide per science thing. That might be too many. But, oh well. Cool. Got this. Find a better placement for it. This is actually amazing. Is it though? Eight. Right, let me see something here. These are terribly placed, actually. If I do that and get rid of that one, it doesn't cover everything. All right. Although I will say I haven't really used grok. Eh? No. Now, copy this whole last thing. Paste it on map mode because it's easier. There. Wait. Screw it. I need to copy this whole line anyways. All of them are above yeah, I guess I can just... This is fine, but horizontally flip it. And then since these two are the same, I can put them here-ish. Where are you? Why are you the way that you are? There. Yes. Oh, I didn't copy all the way. Need to copy from here, this, to there, up, to here, and then I will have a good copy. What do you mean? Oh. You know what? Oh, that fits so perfectly in those lines. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh shit, 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 shit. Too far, too far, too far, too far, too far. There we go. No, I can't actually copy that many now, can I? No, I can't. Alright, well, bad play me. Try again. Here's better. Beautiful. It's waking up a lot of the base bots for that. All of them. You can see there are some different quality bots mixed in there too. Anyways, did not need to do that, but it looks better, so. Oh, yeah, I should probably check on the one that's actually going the fastest. Doesn't have enough of this. You need, what, 1,000 a second? Jeez. Okay. I guess I need more of these then. I'm gonna need a few more of these, huh? Did I really run out? Yes, I did. Okay, fine, fine. That's fine. It'll do. Okay, then... we got this one up here as well. Hey, you know how I said I wanted 50 of... where is it? I put it somewhere. Yeah, that. You know how I said I want 50? Like, make it 200 instead? That would be nice. Carry on. Beans. Okay, that can go. If I copy this whole chunk, it should be able to just pop. No, like that. Yes, okay, good. I wonder how much I'm actually gonna need of this. Looks like it's gonna work, probably. That'll do. Might as well use all of the space that gives me. Sometimes at least. Or do you not have enough of this? Is that what you're telling me? I see. Well, you know what? That one's pretty easy to fix. If I take this and put it in here, and do that, you shouldn't run out anymore. Now you're taking time to finish that. Okay, so maybe what I need is some more of this. Who knows? I still have, what? 118 of those things to build? And I'm building them when and where? Building them one at a time. Rough. Okay. Ow. And my blue chip production is ass on this planet. Speaking of ass on this planet. There, and this, how's this doing? I'll just add some more of this too. I should start recycling those, but I'm not going to. Until I do, which is just not now. I have got some of these at least. A whole 9 of them. I've got a decent chunk of those. What's that? Should unclog soon. This is not the way to do this. Okay, it's unclogged. This will not last nearly as long as I think it will, so let me just... from there to there, and another one. What am I? Out of those chests too, don't lie. You're not lying. Okay, well. Shit. I do love watching them work. Good that it's going from the top down. Who's here? Hey, Zomble, don't you have... You do not. Okay, never mind. Forget I asked. Tiptastica, good afternoon. What is that abomination? Which one? I don't know which part you were looking at when you said that. Because I've got a lot of abominations. Because this newest abomination is this. Takes the ore into this. Takes the coal from all the way over here. Also this. It's difficult to see on this terrain. I might just fix that. There. Zero need to do that. It's all lovely. I'll take it back. Yeah, so this connects here. This is like this with these belts here because I anticipated needing to extend these. Same with why this area is blank. It's because I anticipated that I might need to extend these, but I think I'm wrong, because now that I look at it, because these that are at the top speed are... What? Really? Oh no, that one's missing some. This one that is at the highest speed makes 24 a second, so yeah, I think I'll be okay. Now I just need to figure out why my, this thing, where are you? This is my just starter cluster, full of bot construction and things to make infinite bricks, because why not? This is pretty darn slow though. No wonder I should do 10 times what it's asking for. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm making the engines now. Where was I making the engines now? Ignore this. This is maybe excessive. It doesn't get full production because this doesn't get full production because this doesn't get full production because it doesn't have enough red. And it doesn't have enough red because the plastic supply is ass. And the plastic supply is ass because it's been ass the entire time and I haven't fixed it. And I'm relying on my singular area that does all of my plastic to feed all of my base with plastic, and it's going exactly as well as it probably should. Yeah, so this... What was this one's deal? Is any of this backed up? No? Not at the moment, at least? Good. What about you? No, you, no, you, no, thankfully. These, what? Nice, alright. Yeah, so, where's my... this thing recycler? How's this doing? I'm probably gonna run out of space on some of these. Because this is really damn slow. So I might just have to do another one. Somehow. Because it's... working. And it has made me an entire 5... Well, I can't say 5. It's probably made more than 5. It's just... that it, I've actually used some. But yeah, no, this works. Hey, wait, there's one. Nice. 6. 6 legendary ones. Great job. And then this just recycles all of it into component parts. Now that I really look at it, it does seem like I have too many of these. Especially if they're going to be working the way that they work. Alright. How about we take off the priority filter? I think it's fine. I mean, this is much more designed for if it's running full tilt, rather than at the speed that it's running at. But anyways. And here I've got a little bit of the good stuff out as well. This setup here is for if anything in this basically fills up its whole chest, it will send 1,000 of whatever's chest is full into this thing, into this box over here. And then it'll get recycled. The things that are obnoxious get broken down into nothing. Anything that is not legendary gets just either put on the belt or immediately destroyed. And this one is for only the garbage resources that I don't want, which is steel, no, which is chips and fuck, refined concrete. So those will get deleted and then they'll get passed around over and over again, and they will just end up back here, get re-recycled over and over again until they don't exist. But for those it'll be a slower process. The others I want to like improve their quality over time. The rest can just burn. Okay, so the problem I was having was blue chips, and I've got a few extra blue chips. Huh. This, what's your deal? What's your deal? Okay, so don't make blue chips if there's less than enough of them. This is so terribly slow. Hold on. Here, have the not best ones, but still very good ones. Oh, also, forgot. I can do that. You can just be a higher quality one. So slowly, very slowly, my science build will come together. Very slowly. Just gonna have to wait on all of these to spawn. And then the thing I need then is a dedicated science hauler, probably. What's the time? I need to keep track of it because I lose track of time when I play this game, and I need to leave, or at least start putting actual pants on at 6. I think this is fine. That was pretty quick. Wow. Instantly. Amazing. How's my research productivity doing? Terrible. Why? Why so terrible? What is your major malfunction, soldier? None of either of these. Well, that means none of the chleb and none of the pink. Really? Huh. Oh, you're probably picking up science still, yeah? Or you would be if there was any on the planet. Why is there no science on the planet? Has it just been getting used really fast? I mean, I should have supercapacitors. Yes? Oh. I think I need to do this planet next. It's in a state that could be improved upon. This is a mess. This is an abomination. It's awful. I love it. Yeah. Trying to find a good island. Or good close set of islands, because this looks like a good idea, but then there's too much other space around it. This, I mean, there's a huge-ass gap in the middle. There's also this. Because I'm going to rebuild everything, just better. Because this is terrible. It serves its purpose. And I've still got scrap. Still got scrap for months. But then again, I've got scrap for months in this setup. And that's... eh. So I'll need to figure out how to... not figure out? So I'll have to just redo all of it, now that I know slightly better. At least slightly. And then slowly turn off this base and transport all of its stuff to the new base. Yeah, because this science is just not going fast enough. Oh. I mean, you're not wrong. Just get rid of those two quickly. And the other one. Put those chests back. Great job. Okay, since those are picking up, these should be picking up. Yeah. And if those are picking up, this should be picking up. At least picking up. What are you? How much science are you waiting for? Still all of it, I guess. Rough. Alright, well, I guess I can't do that research for now, so I'll just do this one and then this one. That'll take enough time. Speaking of time, 15 minutes. Alright, let me check around Vulcanus and see if there's anything else that I want to do here before I leave for almost certainly Fulgora. What I can in the meantime do is Hauler MK1, no, Hauler MK2. Let's Zero Tachikola. No. Vulcanus. Science. Science Hauler MK2. MK1 V2? Whatever. We'll do it. Then we copy this whole chunk-ass thing. And we wait. Oh, really? I could paste you here, huh? That is a weird place to let me paste you. Hang on. Wow. Okay, so I could just paste this on the floor. If I really wanted to. But I don't. This one should just be for science. That is its entire purpose. Great. Where are you? Oler MK2? Force it. Oh, shit. Right, so you are only these two. You don't need to have any of the other setups. You don't need this import. You don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need anything. I'm just gonna give you your entire ass own. Okay, let's count. If I copy all of those, then it is 128. And these can... Oh, wow, you are really not helping my counting, are you? Oh, damn it. What did I just do? A 1,000. 128,000. You... hello. This would definitely go a lot faster if you pasted these down first, huh? Note to self. Plan better. Yeah. Ah, no. No, I did the thing again. Oh, shit. Thank goodness. Some of those have arrived. Now more things can arrive at once. Bananicus. Spatially aging minus 188. Nice play on the title. Ooh. Very nice. Can at least do that. Can also do this. It'll probably be okay. Same with you. No, it's fine. Great. It's working. That's very unhelpful. To give me the detached ones first. There we go. That's better. You can do it, game. Ah. Oh, hey. No, wait. Really? Taking its sweet time. I mean, hold on, let me just... Don't need that last bit of tail. Really? this to that. Science holder. All of those, please. Okay. Oh, I did break that again. Never mind, so I will kill off those. And again, this. Your only purpose is go and collect 128,000 science at a time. Enjoy your new life. Now, shit. You, why? Oh. Oh yeah, that had a purpose. I mean, I guess if it is going to Vulcanus, then it's fine. How's this going? Das ist mein Teil, and I want it to be finished. I guess mein Start. But anyway. I don't know what 10 is in German. Right. This is basically ready. Except for the fact that it has no ammunition. Or at the very least, not a meaningful amount. Oh, wow. Also, you know what? You need an upgrade. Out, but better. Oh, yes. And same for you. And you. And you. And you. Slow ass. Oh, no, this is... I literally just copied... where are you? Just copied this one. I don't have time to design an entirely new one. And I'm pretty sure that this can handle the... I can't see the amount of... What's it? It's got 60... 2619 cells open. So will this one. It'll have a lot of cells open. If and or when it... Oh my god. Rough. Okay. If and or when it ever gets full. This one has... Come on. Show me. 1659. Storage. Which is also good enough, probably, for the amount of science I'm asking for. I don't know so much about the 60 seconds of inactivity. This is also going to be a problem. Or foundries? No. Nothing advanced on here. I'm even using the old fuel recipe. I have changed nothing. This is a copy-paste of an old design. Nothing has been improved. Absolutely nothing. Some things have been moved to legendary quality. That's it. That's the extent of the upgrades. Wait a fucking second. Oh. This is where the problem is. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah. That'll be better. So the iron comes in here, up into this thing, gets put out here if there isn't enough of it on the belt, goes all the way around the ship, all the way around the ship, into the ammo production over here, which then adds bullets to the belt. And yeah, it tries to keep the bullets and the ammo on one side, and the rest of the things on the other side. And then the bullets, once made here, have to go all the way around the bus, so that they can get put in here. And these are all feeding back and forth into each other because I was bored. Thank you for the like. There's absolutely no reason to do something like that. Like none, zero. It's bad design. But it pleases me. So it stays. Here comes more ammo. There isn't enough to keep them full yet. What about legendary cargo bays? I don't think I'm making legendary cargo bays. What are the two things I focused on? It was the grinders and these. I actually didn't end up doing cargo bays, which I should and will eventually. Maybe I'll stop past Novice. Thank you for the like. Maybe I'll stop past Novice on my way. But for now, I'm going to be late if I don't leave. It's just... hold on, this is terrible. It's bad and I feel bad. There. I don't know why I did that extender over there. I guess I'll add that too. There we go. We run back to base center, like I like to do. Where is this? This is what I have decided is base center. Yeah, I've got things to do tonight. That's why the stream started early. That's why the stream is ending early. I thought you had legendary raw materials to make those on Novice from scratch. Hang on a second. You're right. It's over here. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't do any of the space things in legendary. It's the one thing I left out. Funny enough. I just, I had enough of building this. So I moved on. And when I get back here, I will do it. But yeah, no, I kind of had enough of this mole setup for a while and had to move on and do other shit. Which I then did. Hey, 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 no. What in the fuck is stuck where? Why are you the way that you are? Oh, you're entirely empty on the one side. I see. Well, I can fix it. Great fix. Yeah, but now I can just save those resources. Nice. It's fine. No, but how did I sort these? Not very well is how I sorted these. This is an especially terrible way to do it. Just load it directly onto that one, and when that one's full, put it back on the belt. Great. And, I mean, it's been getting the copper. I should probably do this with iron, huh? Wait, no, I am doing this with iron. Somewhere. Where? I don't have time to be fucking around right now. But I still am. Is this the one? Yeah, this was the one. Woof. Yeah, this one was even a little bit different, huh? Yeah. This was storage for it, and now it's just getting loaded onto this mix train. I've got 3 minutes before I'm late to leave. Legendary wood next time. I've already got legendary wood. I just don't use it in production. Still not sure we didn't just do the same recycler stacking from Fulgora. Trying new things. Only reason I've really got. So this train here is for iron ore upcycling. So all of that iron ore that gets upcycled to higher qualities gets put on this train. This train then offloads everything. Just straight up all of it. All of the green goes in here, where it might get upcycled again. That which is not equal to green gets put on the blue belt, because there will be less. That which is equal to green gets put on the green belt, because there will be more of it. Same rule applies here. Like you see it working right over there. Majestic. Anyway, so this keeps making iron, throws out all of the higher quality ones to different belts. Then it stacks them all into chests based on their quality. So there's 2 for green, 1 for blue, 1 for purple, 1 for legendary. Legendary immediately actually leaves. Goes on a massive ass trek all the way through to here, because this is where legendary iron is supposed to be anyway. So it goes where it belongs. Everything else gets turned into iron chests, and then all of the iron chests get sent along here, where they get recycled again into possibly better quality stuff, or more stuff for the recycling. There's some more legendary. Goes around here, to here, into this mess, where it is not stacked, but where it doesn't really matter that it isn't stacked. Yet. And I've got this as the import area from all of these. So they go into a system like this, where it just joins up onto the correct belt, and then gets fed back into the system. Except these, in case I wanted this, for some reason. And yeah, when eventually a legendary comes through, there it is. Bypasses all of the stuff. Was the ore sorted before it's being smelted? Maybe this was before that. Factorio. No, this recycling is definitely after Fulgora. Anyway, so it fights for that. It is just to try out new things. And new ways of doing it. Seeing what works best for me. Like this. This is shit, and I would never do this again. First of all, because it's just backwards. And I should ideally have everything on the same side, instead of mirrored like this. But it did please me visually to do so. So I did it. And I stand by my decision. But if you are asking why this ore gets sorted first, it's more that this is constantly pulling up iron ore. And this iron ore is either being put into this system where it's being melted and turned into stuff to be used in the base, or the ore goes back into a recycle system with some, really, quality 2s, whatever. That was the best I had for then. And yeah, it just eats the ore, puts it back on the belt. If it's better, it gets... all of the good ore gets sent... yeah, this is just... everything that is not good ore gets sent. Everything that is good ore goes down. And what I did, or should have, had a filter somewhere here as well for... oh, wait, no, that's how I'm doing it. The sorted ore gets put back onto the belts from the bottom. And then it might get shuffled out. Or it might get put through this entire process again. It just depends. Yeah. And all these off-splits that take things into these recyclers are priority filtered so that the ore smelting always has enough ore, and yeah, just whatever ore is not normal quality eventually gets sent off. I mean, why are the furnace arrays for uncommon to epic separated? Oh, you mean this? That was a design choice, and I don't stand by it. I wouldn't do that again. It was not ideal. It was more difficult to do this part because I had to count for it now coming from two different sides. So I wouldn't do this again. I might even make just one massive column that handles all of the ores, with the really good ones at the front and the really bad ones at the back, and it's just long boy. But speaking of long boy, I've been here for too long. I need to get dressed and go before I am late. I need another 10 minutes to make myself pretty, and then 10 minutes to get there. So, gotta go. If things don't end too late, I will do a bonus stream of X4 later. If I get home after 10:30, then I'm just gonna go to sleep. Cool. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah. See you all either later or tomorrow.